my 3 S's to improve your public speaking. The first one is to keep it simple. To keep it simple, you need to speak on a subject that you have knowledge of. And also you perhaps need to have not more than 3 points on this subject. Why do you have 3 points? Simply because you are speaking to humans. We all have short attention span and we do not like to look foolish. So we do not retain everything. So just keep it simple. 3 simple points in a subject that you have knowledge of. The next thing is to have a structure. What is a speech structure? Every speech has what we call an opening, a body, and a closing. That in a nutshell is a simple structure. You open your speech, you tell us in the middle of your speech the full contents, and then perhaps at the end you close with a summary or with actionable points. Structure, opening, body, and the closing. And finally, I like to say that stories help in your speech. And if they're personal stories, they help with your communication and with your connection with your listener. And here's another tip about stories. They are your personal stories. You don't have to remember them, you don't have to memorize it. You just simply say it out as you wish. Using stories are very important. You can use stories to illustrate your point. You can use stories as transition between points. And you can also use stories perhaps just simply to introduce your speech. For me as a public speaker, I, like you perhaps, had a fear of public speaking. I remember one time I was called as a substitute speaker just to introduce someone, and as I was holding the microphone, it kept dropping. And I wondered, why is this microphone dropping? Apparently, I was very nervous. And I could not go back on to speak for a long time. However, I wanted to improve myself as a person. And as a leader, if you cannot communicate with words, there is a shortcoming and you have to improve your speaking. These days, we do a lot of speaking online and on video. You have to keep it simple, you have to have a structure, and you have to use personal stories. Remember that, and that will improve your confidence and improve your communication and connection with your audience. See you next time.